So I don't really know where this conversation is going to go. I just really felt the need to verbalize this and get this out of me. And I want to do a better job at showing, the vulnerable and more personal side of me. I just cried in the sauna by myself for like 20 minutes. And, to set the scene, this is by far the best I've ever been doing in my life. And it's not even close. But it just goes to show that no matter how good you're doing, we all have really heavy days sometimes. And sometimes you can't explain it. I have no idea. 90% of why I cried, I have no idea. But something I've realized over time is that for some reason, I have this protective / coping mechanism where during moments of immense sadness, grief, loss, my body does not let myself fully be in the moment and feel it and release it. I never cry during those moments. I can't. I want to, but my body does not let me. And to give you some examples, my most recent serious relationship, dated a girl for about 1.5 years. We lived together, ended a little over a year ago. But, upon her moving out and our breakup and her leaving in her U-Haul, I didn't shed a single tear. Nothing came out. Cold as stone. Even though we broke up, she was almost upset at me for not crying, and I just couldn't get anything out. And same thing with a really close immediate family member almost passed away in the last year, and I felt so much pain and anger and just so many different emotions, and I couldn't release it. And both those instances and many others in the past, it doesn't come out of me till months later when I'm least expecting it. And that's kind of what happened today. I just, out of nowhere, felt so many different emotions at once, and including those that, including that about my immediate family member. And I happen to be thinking about, other people really close to me that have passed in recent years. And even just thinking about pain I used to feel, it all just came up to the surface at once, and I just had to release it. I had to wade through it, wander through it, let my emotions explore it for a little bit. And it just goes to show that no matter how good you're doing, we still have our heavy days, and that when you feel it, you gotta let yourself feel it. It may be painful in the moment, but it's an important release. You can't hold that inside. Has that ever happened to you guys?